Alright, so I've been having this problem with my truck's controls, like where the AC and the heat come out at. It was stuck on vents, so I did some stupid stuff and I made it so it only come out the floor. Well, when it's 90 degrees outside or hotter and you're trying to stay cool, having the AC come at your feet just isn't doing it. So the problem is this. That vacuum switch is bad, or that vacuum actuator. It just pushes the white part there with the spring on it. Jesus, let me get the light on there. That is the blend door that we're trying to move. So this is working. Oh, let's see if we can. Okay. So this moves, and the blend door moves. What's a bad angle? So my fix, I think, is going to be to just forget about the whole vacuum switching, because I'm not paying $50 or $75 for a goddamn vacuum actuator for this old truck. So I started taking the dash apart here, and I think what I'm going to do is we're going to drill us a hole right behind this panel. Is that actuator connection to the blend door. I'm going to drill a hole through here and see if we can connect something. We can have a manual activation. So my plan, I got my hole drilled here. My hole right there. My plan, I got these really long bread tie things. We're gonna shove that through and tie her onto the post on the blend door, and see how ghetto we can make this thing. So I made this little adapter, I guess you'd call it, that'll fit on that post. It's connected to my bread tie. Okay, it's working so far. Okay, finished product. So I left the spring on there so it'll go back. Normal position right now is vents. Hold position is floor. So I forgot to mention in the into that video, the that screw I ran into the dash is for you can keep the vents on the floor. And you'd also notice at the beginning of the video, while I was showing the vacuum actuator, how you can see a lot of white putty. I had to do some repair on the blend door that switches between vents / floor and defrost coming up at the top. So I actually was able to keep that vacuum actuator and make it work again, but I had to replace the entire door. I did that by using a saw. I cut open the housing for the blend door, I guess, and actually surgically removed the door, put in a new one. The stuff you're seeing, the white putty, is just my repair to get it airtight again. So anyways, everything seems to be working fine. I can switch between floor vents and defrost. So if you want to spend all that money, I could have done it right, bought everything I needed, but I like doing things the at-home way.